Hello,
Uh,
good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Yes, I'm pretty well, hale and hearty. How about you?
Ve- Oh, as cool as cucumber.
You are so cool.
Yes.
You're so cool. So, how's my audio? Audio is
It's
good?
good. Mm.
Okay. So, how's life?
Life, funny.
Life
Enjoying
is
holidays.
funny. Oh, that's a very rare answer. Life is funny. So, that means you're enjoying your holidays, vacation.
Yes. Yes.
How's the kids? How many kids you have?
Two. One
Two.
daughter and one my son.
Wonderful. So today, what have you brought to the table? So I was thinking that shall we do a simple role play?
Oh, okay.
Could be
Mm-hmm.
bit difficult at the initial stages, but when you just fall in the niche, in the groove, you can do better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The scene is you are a TV news channel reporter. Imagine you are a TV news channel reporter, maybe for NDTV, for CNN, or Republic TV channel. Okay, and you are reporting from the ground zero. There is a devastating flood. Many people have lost their life. Government has pressed in the entire machinery. Army is on alert. CASF is there. A National Defense Rescue Team is on the scene, and many things to report. So you are reporting from the field, and I am reporting from the studio.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so you know the scene. Okay, you know the scene.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, good evening. Our top story tonight: devastating floods have struck the district of Trishur, leaving thousands of people displaced. And let's give a live report from our correspondent, Pramila Vajuran. Yes, Pramila, can you tell me what is happening there? What is the ground reality?
Good morning. I am connecting from Trishul. The place is almost vanished. There is deluge everywhere. You can see the carcasses and many more materialistic things floating. Like it, the flood has caused a lot of loss of property and life also. There is scarcity of food and basic necessities around the area. There is a power cut and no connection can be found because of lack of internet connection.
Wow,
People are struggling.
that sounds extremely difficult and sorrowful. Oh, my sympathies to all those who are in this devastating situation. So, Pramila, can you tell me, are the rescue team, the relief operations reaching everyone in time?
Yes, our rescue team is weathering the storm very well, and they are able to reach the people who are stuck in some areas of Trishul. Some people are struck, they are hanging from the coconut trees and saving their life, and some are sitting on the roof to have that food. They are waving their hands and empty vessels they put on their stomach to, if means they are giving signal that they are hungry.
Wow. What about
Helicopters
the
are.
essential supplies? So you're talking about the food, people are sitting on the trees to save their life, food, water, medical aid. Are those being provided by the government or other machineries?
uh, NGOs are helping a lot. They are providing basic first aid, and there is camp nearby in the safer place in altitude around 200 kilometers away from the Trishul. People are suffering people, old age people, and children. They are the stable. Their condition is stable, and they are peaceful at the moment. And NGOs and other social workers, they are providing their basic first aid to make them or to mitigate their panic situation, to mitigate their pain.
this must be emotionally draining, Pramila. Could you speak to any of the families or the victims around?
Yeah, sure, sure. Somebody, yes, I found one person. He has lost his family, but he is struggling to find his grandparents. So Mr. Ravi is there, and let's have some words from him. Let's hear his struggling story, how he faced that trauma, and how he is struggling for saving the life of his family members.
Hmm. Hmm. Thank you very much, Pramila. We salute your courage going to that place at the odd hours, at the wee hours, and urging the authorities. I urge the authorities to act swiftly. Please stay safe and keep us updated. Thank you, Pramila. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for connecting.
It's
Thank
time
you, sir.
to quit this teaching job and to be a reporter.
Oh, I
How did
need
you
your
feel?
guidance, sir.
How
Yeah,
did
I
how
love.
did
It is
yeah.
my passion from very childhood. I was like, I want to be on the silver screen as a news reporter
Yeah,
or news reader.
fantastic. So now at least you got a chance to report from through englishyaari.
Yes.
No, no,
And
you did so well, extremely well.
mhm.
Have you
So
tried this
it
exercise earlier?
like in my school days, I used to read news and articles on the stage from the very
Ah,
middle classes
no
and primary
wonder,
classes.
no wonder. No. Yeah, this is like, what I why I taken this kind of role play is, people think that okay, we now you have to graduate from normal simple conversations to something like different. You should try something different so that you can be fully conversant, you can be fully fluent in your articulation, because in this you need to like emotionalize your voice.
Yes,
Sometimes in the
yes.
reporting you're talking to the victims, sometimes you can talk to the collector, sometimes you can talk to the government agencies, MPs, MLAs, local leaders, and the people. So you cannot be your normal self. You have to
Hmm.
modulate, you have to keep it in different tones and add a lot of emotions while you speak. Well done. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you, sir.
So otherwise, how's things? How's the vacation going on? How's your channel picking up?
I am posting every day some one or two shorts and one videos, and I'm
Mhm.
working for that. It is mine in my like subconscious mind. I want to achieve that up level in English, yeah, or through my English conversation.
So if you level up, if you want to level up your English, you need lot many things like good grammar, good
Mm-hmm.
vocabulary, good
Mm-hmm.
pronunciation, and good
Mm-hmm.
English structure, everything. But
Mm-hmm.
you can gain, achieve everything in one go. It's a long journey. Okay, so side
Yes,
by side,
yes.
you will be brushing up your grammar, you will be learning new words and trying to use that. So as I told you, whenever you find some new words, try or think where I can use this.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that opportunity or a situation where I can use that, and use some imaginary situation like that and use these words. If
Sure,
I
sir.
say you spoke succinctly, being a newsreader, when I talked to you, when I was asking you questions, and your speech was so succinct that there was no doubt left. What do you mean by succinct?
Clear,
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 perfect, perfectly
perfect,
tuned.
and
It
crisp.
was
Crisp means
crisp.
yes,
It was not wordly. Like,
yes.
unnecessarily people will use many words, dilly dally, beat around the bush. So your speech was so succinct.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Where else you can use this word succinct?
Uh, Basically, sir, it is for verbal use. Like if we are
Yes.
talking about
When you are
language
talking
only.
about a speech, when you're talking
Yes.
about a speech, like for example, your principal made a speech in the assembly, and after that, you can say, "Ma'am, it was succinct." It was
Hmm.
these type of situation I'm asking you to imagine when you get a new word. Wherever I see, whenever I go to any social media, my goodness, Pramila is ubiquitous.
Okay, everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah, you have a wonderful vocabulary. Ubiquitous. So where you can use this word? Where can you use this ubiquitous?
Ubiquitous can be used at, at everywhere. At many.
That's a smart way of using that. You can use ubiquitous ubiquitously.
Yes, 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 yes,
Smartphones, these days, smartphones are ubiquitous.
yes.
Hey, you are a ubiquitous person. Wherever I go, yesterday I went for a cinema, you were there. I went to the mall, you were there. I went to for shopping, you were there. I went to school, you were there. Oh my God, you are ubiquitous. You are everywhere.
Yes,
Right? Very nice.
right.
So try to now it's time to say goodbye to your ordinary words and level up. To level
But
up
when
your
you say
speech.
that, you say that you should make some shorts for beginners or
Yeah,
between beginners and intermediate. So I
that
have to
is.
make some
Yeah, yeah,
scripts
yeah. I'm not
regarding that.
talking about you, your post or your video. That you have to cater to everyone, the beginners,
Yes,
the intermediate, the advanced. So you can use this as for your advanced videos if you're making word of the
yeah.
day or vocabulary. Right. And to enhance your vocabulary, you must know something about intensifiers in English. What is intensifiers? Why we use that?
Intensify means some adjectives to emphasize something.
Exactly. You can say adverbs, adjectives, anything like to
Hmm.
emphasize, to strengthen the meaning of that, the emotion, to add some emotion in that. Or
Hmm.
you can weaken the word meaning as well. I completely agree with you, Pramila. I completely agree with you. I can simply say I agree with you. What's the difference if I say I completely agree with you?
Means you don't have any doubt. There is no question mark in
There's
like what I
no
am.
undoubtedly, I agree
Yes,
with you. You had been unequivocal. So I
equal.
completely agree with you. Because
Yes.
you were not sitting on, you are not a cat on the wall, this side or this side. No, your opinion is straightforward. You had a candid opinion about anything and everything. Then I can
So,
say
but we
I
candid, we say like
honest,
candid is
honest, honest.
honest, like it is not prepared or manipulated.
Yes, it's not prepared like
First
candid photos.
impression.
Candid
Yes,
photos.
candid
What is a
photos.
candid photo? Like, otherwise,
You don't pose for that
you
photograph.
don't pose for the
Suddenly somebody.
smile,
Yes.
say cheese, not say cheese. No, the cameraman, you won't even see where is the cameraman standing. You may be smiling, you may be laughing, you may be cracking jokes, and the cameraman may be standing behind the curtains and clicking the pictures. So you
I
get
love to
honest,
click foot. I love to
honest,
click
candid pictures,
candid
candid
shots.
pictures.
Yes.
And for my daughter's wedding, I inquired about candid photography, and the normal photographer was charging, for example, 50,000, and the candid photographer was charging 1.1 lakhs
Oh,
because it's very, very difficult to get the candid photograph. The minute people see a photographer, they will be conscious. They will be, oh
yes,
my
yes.
God, he is going to click my picture. So we don't want them to be conscious. We just want to them to unleash their emotions and get candid pictures,
Yes.
right? So let's go through some good intensifiers. So I
Okay, so
totally,
excuse me, before that, can you
yeah.
repeat that idiom cat on the wall? What is the exact
Yeah,
word?
I'm not a cat on the wall. So imagine this is a wall. This is a wall, and a cat is sitting on the wall. This cat can fall this side, cat can fall this side. That means you
Okay,
don't have an opinion. Don't be a
okay,
cat on the wall. Be straightforward. Like
straight.
you can,
Okay.
shall we go for the movie tonight?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, it may be late.
I
I've seen that movie. Yeah, I never heard that movie. See, don't beat around the bush. Don't be a cat on the wall. Some people are there. They they will agree to someone whom you like. If you don't like that person, maybe you will have to disagree with that person. So you don't have an
Hmm.
honest opinion about these things, then you can use this idiom. Don't be a cat on the wall. An opinionless. So are you an opinionated person?
Uh,
Opinionated person.
ated, opinionated.
Opinionated.
Yes,
Yeah, you in the past tense. Yeah, like you can say not. It is not used in the past tense sense. Like no, anything and everything. You have an opinion,
yes, I have.
and you are such a person that you will say that opinion regardless of who is talking or who is standing in front of you. You will stand up and air your opinion. Are you such a person?
Sir, I and it is a
That
like
brings a
negative.
lot of enemies.
Yes, I am telling that that is a negative quality in in me, that
No, no, it
I have
cannot.
that opinion, and nobody, means that opinion is not influenced by others.
Yeah, some people they don't accept that. You know, they
Hmm.
want you to be a meek spectator to whatever they say, or meekly submit yourself to whatever they say. Agree, totally agree, sir. I totally agree. But you are the person. Sorry, sir. I beg to differ. Sorry, sir. I beg to differ.
Yes, I am that sort of person in my workplace also.
There are other person they will say, I can't agree more. I can't agree more. Like a muskan baji,
Yeah,
sycophants.
yeah,
Sycophants.
sycophant. Yes,
Sycophant. Or simple word, yes, ma'am. Yes,
yes,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
yes.
ma'am. Hey, Pramila, can you come on Sunday? Yes, ma'am. No problem. Whole day? No problem. Yes, woman, or yes, man. But you are not a sycophant. You will beg to disagree. I beg to disagree. This is a good phrase you can use. I beg to disagree. Right? So, some good. Can you give me another example sentences of intensifier completely? The word
Oh,
completely.
mm, I am drained completely.
Aha, after 10 hours of work, I was completely exhausted. Wow. Totally.
Totally.
Hmm.
I'm
I
told.
was totally
Uh,
exhausted. Hmm.
no, 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 no. I totally. I miss that word.
I
I
totally agree
totally
with you.
agree with
Agree.
your opinion.
Yes. That explanation was totally confusing.
Yes,
Hmm? I totally forgot about the meeting this morning. I totally
yes.
forgot about the meeting. So you are intensifying, you are emphasizing that she was totally surprised by the party. She was
Hmm.
totally surprised. Another beautiful intensifier is absolutely. Examples.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm absolutely into English learning.
Wow. She was absolutely furious when she found out the truth. My principal was absolutely furious when she found out what had happened. Unbelievably.
This is another, or we
Another
take it
one.
an
Another,
absolute.
another,
Okay.
another one. Hmm.
Unbelievable.
The movie was unbelievably boring.
The
Today,
incident to.
yeah,
Okay, man.
go ahead.
The incident in Kanpur, that was unbelievable.
Wow, it was unbelievably provoking. That speech was unbelievably provoking. And it's
Yes.
unbelievably hot today for a winter
Hmm.
afternoon. Maybe if the winter, it's winter and it's very hot, you can see, oh my God, it's unbelievably hot. Tremendously.
Yes.
Another intensifier, tremendously.
Yes. Tremendously. It is tremendously hot in northern part of India in June.
Utterly.
Utterly.
Hmm. I felt
Hmm.
utterly helpless during
Ah,
the storm. Utterly.
yes.
That that comment you can tell your colleagues, ma'am, that comment was utterly disrespectful. Please don't repeat.
Okay.
That comment was
Hmm.
utterly disrespectful. Exceptionally.
Exceptionally. There
Hmm.
are. Exceptionally means I love watching. exceptional cricket match. No, 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 not
Wow,
like this.
that match was exceptionally good.
Exceptionally good.
Shubman Gill is an exceptional cricketer, or his game is exceptionally good, and he is an
He,
exceptionally talented cricketer.
yes,
Shubman Gill,
this was
our
this.
new captain, test captain.
Yes, yes.
That hotel staff were exceptionally polite and helpful. That hotel staff were exceptionally polite and helpful. Okay,
Yes, this one
nice.
is right. Correct.
Entirely, entirely.
Entirely, completely,
Yes,
same
you
as
can use
interest.
entirely. I'm entirely responsible for this mess up.
Oh, I'm entirely responsible for making you to learn English.
Wow. Her opinion is entirely different from mine. His opinion is
Is
entirely
entire.
different than mine. Okay? Extremely.
It's extremely hot here.
Yes, yeah, that is a common one more sentence.
Okay, another.
Yeah.
Mm, this
Pramila
series,
is
web series.
extremely careful when she teaches the young lads. She is
Hmm.
extremely careful when Pramila takes the children outside for a picnic. You're extremely careful about the kids. The test was
I,
extremely difficult. Why did you do that, Pramila? The question paper you said was extremely difficult. Why did you do that?
I am
Yeah.
extremely careful about talking to strangers.
Wow, I'm extremely sorry for missing that meeting, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I'm
Yes,
extremely sorry. Please
yes.
accept my apologies.
So
Right?
can we use these intensifiers in between or in the starting, beginning of the sentence, or they
Yeah,
are used at the end?
mostly it is used at the beginning. Uh, yeah, mostly we use it before the adjective or before the verb. Don't use two or three. It was extremely seriously hot, or it was
No.
extremely entirely hot. Try to use only one. And we use very, we use very, really,
Uh,
but these are very
very
common.
often.
Yes, this
Hmm.
room is very clean. He's very tall. He's very happy. This is very interesting. This Nand Kumar's classes are interesting, very interesting. But don't use this
So replace this very.
very. With what you can use, you can use quiet, fairly, pretty, rather.
Hmm, 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 hmm.
What is the level? If you use fairly, how was the context?
Fairly.
It was fairly good, fairly,
Average. Satisfactory.
pretty,
Like.
pretty,
Hmm, hmm.
fairly, pretty, quite, rather.
Okay.
You know the levels. Hmm. Make
What
sentence.
you said after fairly? Uh,
Fairly. If fairly is this level, the movie was fairly good. Movie was pretty good.
pretty. Okay, pretty.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it is not pretty. It is
It
pretty.
is not pretty, it's pretty. T
Pretty.
is D.
Pretty. Double
Yes.
T become water, like double T, the bottle, water bottle. You see,
So
double
it is
T become.
British. British accent.
No,
Water. Water.
try. Water. No,
Water.
so
Water, water. Water,
this is
water.
this is fairly. This is pretty. This is
Pretty.
quiet. That movie
Quiet.
was quite good, man. The food was
Mm-hmm.
quite good. How was the party and the food? That was quite good. Okay, mm, and if you want to add,
Rather.
even rather is the highest. Rather
Mm-hmm.
has two meanings. Rather has two meanings. It was rather cold, means it's extremely cold, and it is colder than expected. In such scene also you
Mm-hmm.
can use this word, like you went to Kashmir and you thought it may be like 10 degree and it was minus 10 degree.
Minus 10.
Then you can, oh my god, it was rather cold. No, more
Yes.
than my expectations. In that case also you can use rather. So rather cold is the highest level of this, quiet, fairly, pretty, rather. Okay.
Very nice. I'm going
Where,
to make this short. degrees of comparison.
Moderately, moderately,
Average.
moderately. Yeah, she was moderately interested in learning English. The food was moderately
Mm,
spicy.
see.
Huh? You
Yes.
like spicy food?
Occasionally I can have spicy, otherwise moderate and mild.
Yeah. Neither easy two words when you are confused which words or which intensifier to use. You can use a kind of or somewhat. I'm kind
Okay.
of tired, but I can manage. I'm kind of
Hmm.
tired. No, you can say I'm extremely tired, I'm entirely tired, I'm tremendously tired, but you don't want to use any of that intensive intensifiers. You can say kind of. You use
So
that.
kind of tired means you like intensity is
Yeah,
low. More.
yeah, exactly, exactly. The movie was kind of boring.
Hmm.
How is that man? Oh, he is a kind of boring person. Like, no, you are not telling that he is 100% boring or he is 100%, but you
He's
say
in category of boring persons.
you are being very diplomatic. You are being diplomatic, you know.
Yes,
So you
yes,
can
yes,
say,
yes.
oh, how was that meeting with the principal? Kind of boring.
Hmm.
Waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. Right? So, so that is time to wrap up. And
Yeah.
when I teach you, the time flies in the blink of an eye. I'm
Oh,
honestly telling my candid opinion because see now I see, oh my God, 8:57 and 9 o'clock. I have another learner. So I hope you are having great sessions, not only with me, with all other. Try other coaches. Telling you,
mhm,
try other
mhm,
coaches and see like what they have to offer you, what
mhm.
color they can add to your life.
Add to your language. Yes,
Let
definitely, sir.
enjoy, enjoy your
Thank you,
day
sir.
and have fun and be blessed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye bye. I saw that video.